I'm not going underneath. Call it luck, I'm just getting what I reap. Should've died, angels kept me on my feet. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. I never go another winter without heat. Gotta face it, just can't turn the other cheek. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. They know me very well, I ain't live no fairy tale. All the work that I put in, they know I ain't gonna tell.
Hey, Miranda Monday.
Hey guys, it's Brittany Smith.
Hey, Britt, how are you?
It has been a heck of a 2 weeks. But I'm here. How are you?
It has been crazy.
Yes.
I can't even begin to describe, so I'm not going to.
Well, it's been crazy here. It's been really crazy 2 weeks, so I'm glad.
How's Catfish doing?
He's okay. He's holding up. As many people that do follow us, we lost a family member this week. His cousin's wife passed away suddenly, so lots of prayers for Catfish and his family. And then his mom's been in and out of the hospital as well, so it's been a long week that way. And the week before we were in Tampa, so finally just trying to recuperate.
And then what week was it that we were doing an interview and you lost the hospital?
Oh my gosh, it was like the week before that, wasn't it?
It wasn't last week. It was the week before, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jackson, he had like wood chiseled his thumb off just about. Well, then he got bored and he was like, Mom, they're itching, it's healed. So he takes fingernail clippers while we're podcasting and takes them out. Well, then his knucklehead ass went outside and busted it wide open again. And then he comes in here and he's like, I'm bleeding. And I'm just like, shut up. That's why y'all kept seeing me turn my head. I'm like, yeah.
That's hilarious.
So I rushed him back to and my son's a sarcastic little thing. So take him back to the ER and she's like, what are you thinking? And he's like, I'm thinking that it was time for it to come out. And then the woman said, well, how deep do you think it is? And mind you, my kid's almost 17. He's like, it's deeper than a $2 hole. That's about it. It's like, oh my God.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
It left him bleeding. But needless to say, he's healed and back to his normal self. I'm telling you, it's been.
Can't make this.
You can't make this shit up. And then I got my son's graduation photos in, so I've been an emotional wreck on that one. He's so cute. And then it's official. It's within the state of Louisiana now. We're waiting on the district attorney's office to give him a yes or no for the day he graduates. He'll be a cop. So
awesome. That is
we're
so
back
cool.
in the blue. We're back in the blue. I'm sad, but we're back.
But
we have some cool stuff. Yeah. You get out of my house.
Get out.
Pay his own bills. Mama's done.
Yes. Now notice the difference in him buying toothpaste. Say, honey, I know he'll never run out again.
Exactly. Gallon of milk.
He'll keep that same one
forever. Because like, damn, that's $5 a tube. Where you take out a bill of milk, son? You want cereal? Or you like you want water?
I know. So that's, let's keep from power tools and keep them away from in front of the cables.
The crazy life of Bad Bitch Media as the world turns.
As the world turns. I love that. Well, so I stumbled upon a couple of artists and I know their music. I don't think we got it sent over to Tony. But yeah, my fault on dropping the ball on that one, but damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's just interview them. Let's see, throw them on the spot about a couple things, I guess.
Okay.
What?
Let's do it.
Hey. Where's he at?
Right here.
There we go.
There he is.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, fantastic. So, guys, well, without further ado, we have Rhena and young Dave. Hey guys, where I know we kind of did a long pre-interview today, but let's start over. Do you guys have any shout outs, plugs? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Rhena.
Shout out to Angie. Shout out to you, Miranda. Thank you for having me. Shout out to you, Bad Bitch. Shout out to everybody. I really appreciate it. And of course, Dave, thank you for, joining the project. And I'm very happy to meet all of you. And thank you for having me.
Nice to meet you.
Shout out to Miranda. Shout out to Angie. You, Brittany, with Bad Bitch Bad Bitch Media. Of course, the homie Rhena Franco, aka Bad Gallery. Also, just want to shout out my boy Douglas Houston for doing the artwork on our single and always being my best friend. And one of the models I work with, Jade Smith.
Jade Smith. That sounds like a name that somebody used before.
She is literally a wet paint model. She's awesome.
A wet paint model?
Yep.
Behind that. What is that?
That's actually a business relic. I can't give out that information.
But you can't say whether they're naked, painted, or
you can't even tell they're naked. They're fully clothed.
I am so glad you asked that.
But they also have tape covering the main parts, and then the paint is over it.
Okay, so they're not clothed. They naked, but they painted on naked.
Yeah. So you can't even tell they're naked.
I had you, Miranda. I knew exactly what you were thinking.
But
right
hey,
here,
I'll tell you what, it's for show and promotion. You can't even tell. They have tape over their areas, and then it's just tape over, and it's just painted over.
Okay, well, I was fixing to say, hook a sister out with a model job. No, I'm good.
Yeah, she's really good at what she does. SU Vixen, Southern Media. It's
so
business.
She paints them, and then you have models that model.
Yeah.
That she paints.
Yep. She can use anything and anybody for a canvas. If she does painting for music videos, she'll do it for parties, events, stuff like that. And she is fucking amazing.
I'll be a tiger.
Brittany, I can see that.
Bad Bitch Media Tiger.
I can see you felining out.
I'd be a sparkly butterfly.
There you
Yeah.
go. Okay, so I'm sorry.
What is the inspiration behind y'all's music?
Rhena, you want to go first?
All right. So in 2018, I suffered a really bad accident. I fell 20 feet off a balcony. I broke my top jaw, my bottom jaw, knocked my teeth out, had reconstructive face surgery. I broke through a glass table, landed on tile floor. I had 6 shards of glass inside my abdomen, and also left leg nerve damage. How I survived is only a miracle of God, but it was also an epiphany of how it woke me up because I was always scared to do music because I have stage fright. But like I told myself, I've already faced the scariest thing. I looked death in the eyes and I lived. And if I would have died, my life would have been in vain because I didn't do what I wanted to do. So that's what woke me up and to be like, look, if the music thing takes off, cool. If it doesn't, cool, but I'm going to do it. And that's what pushed me to make it.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. How about you, Dave?
Me, I actually basically started doing music off of trials and tribulations. I was taken away from my mother at 4 years old and raised in CPS. My upbringing in the foster care system was extremely rough. Beaten at the age of 10 with a 2x4, constantly malnourished. By the time I was like literally 15 years old, I probably weighed 146 pounds and I was about 6 foot. I'm 6'2.5". Since then, I'm 32 now. But there was so many things I went through in CPS and also witnessed. So my music came off of a product of what I was raised and what I went through. And during that time, at 13, I figured out I had a freestyle ability, but I hated writing for a very long time. It was hard for me to actually write music. So my come up was built off of freestyling. What inspired me was, the 8 Mile shows, Eminem's music, and then one of my best friends that actually won a competition. And, we as foster kids, you don't really get a lot of things given to you. So when he actually won $500 off of a competition at a church, that was something that really opened up my eyes, when it came to music and stuff like that.
He was like, I'm gonna get rich
Most
quick,
of
huh?
the most of the things that were given to us in CPS were for certain gifts and stuff was like shoes with holes in them, broken watch. I got a racetrack with missing pieces. So when I saw like that he actually sat there and won a competition off of music, I was like, man, that's the first time any one of us have gotten anything in this system. So music became something, it not only became an outlet for me, it became a career. It's basically my first love.
Gotcha.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Um, I I heard a question today that made me. What advice would you give to your younger self?
All right, so I guess I'll go first. I would tell myself that not to party so hard, not to take life for granted. Um, and it brought you to where you were today, but don't be so reckless to throw everything away. Because I was so careless with everything. I thought life was just whatever. Like I thought I was invincible. So when the accident actually happened, it really like showed me like how quick it could be taken away and how much I took for granted. Health, running. I used to run 7 days a week. Now I can barely, I can't even run right now.
Right.
And that was back in 2018. So it just made me realize how much I took for granted.
Right. How about you, Dave? What advice
I
would
would
you have?
tell my younger self that everybody in your circle is not your enemy. The reason why I say that is because my foster dad, who passed away 3 years later after I left CPS, the one man that actually tried to help me, the one I call father, I put him through a living hell because I looked at every foster parent as if they were the enemy just because of what they put me through. That was the last foster home I ever went through, and that man saved my life. And he also made my dream come true to actually be able to actually meet my biological family, something that I always wanted. So, I mean, was it the best decision I made to, go back with them? Hell no. But at the end of the day, that man stuck with me. He kept me focused, and I put him through a living hell because I looked at everybody as if they were the enemy.
Right. But like I totally get the invisible part. Like
Yeah,
you felt like you, but then we only
yeah,
put those who we love through the hard times because they stick around.
yeah,
So yes, you put him through hell, but maybe that's what one.
yeah,
That makes sense.
That maybe you putting him through hell was really his little piece of heaven.
yeah. Well, the one thing he told me right before I left, and 3 years later he passed away, I was still in contact with him. Um, but the one thing that he did tell me was, you're gonna have it hard through your entire life, David. But the thing about you is you're not the type of person that gives up easily, and I know that. He says there's gonna be some a rough road for you, but he said he was like, I know you're gonna make it. So he's like, keep your head up and keep on pushing. And he said, don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. And he said, I know you already got that stuck in your head and you're stubborn as hell. But he said, you're hard headed for a good reason. And my biggest term that I tell people is exactly what he told me. And I haven't told people where I got this from. I'm hard headed for a good reason, but that's why I don't back down. I mean, I don't know when to give up. People say, give up, give up, give up. Fuck no. He told me that when I was 19 years old.
Hell yeah.
Where do y'all see yourselves going in the next 5 years?
Selling out the Madison Square Garden, easy.
In the next 5 years, I'm pushing for a Grammy.
Can you tell everybody where y'all are from and stuff? So that way everybody out here knows where.
I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. I relocated to Austin, Texas. And now maybe be moving again. Not sure where yet, but right now in Austin.
Gotcha.
Houston, Texas, H-Town.
Gotcha. We got a lot of I know we got a lot of fans and listeners from that are from Houston area. I know a couple people from Houston area myself. What drives y'all to keep doing what you're doing? What pushes y'all?
The fact that I've had people reach out. Well, first and foremost, if you were to tell me 5 years ago that I would make a dream collab with one of my favorite artists, Baby Goth, I would have laughed at you in the face because I'd have been like, there's no way. And now I have a song with her. And so I told my fans if that ever happened, I would get it tattooed. And I did. So I got her logo tattooed on me. And then I told, and we're going to do a music video together. And so that was just a big epiphany, especially being a brand new artist, because she could have easily said no. She could have easily been like, you know what? I hate the song. I hate what you're doing. Screw that. But she didn't. And to me, that like was like, wow. And so it just kept me pushing forward. Like, okay, look, all these people that said I couldn't do anything, I'm going to show you that I can do everything you thought I couldn't do. All by myself. Everything was self-taught.
Plus some. I know I feel where you're coming from. I'm an upcoming artist myself, so I mean, like I feel you on that, especially being a girl in the industry too. So
Because
like I
people look down on I mean, honestly, they don't think you're nothing until you actually have to be like, all right, let me show you.
The one
yep.
thing, sorry about that, but the one thing I do want to say is this is actually the year to where women are actually flourishing in the industry. Everybody needs to stop hating on women. I'm sorry. Female female artists are freaking amazing, and they're doing a lot of things that we aren't doing as men. And what they need to understand is that you can't hate against them. Team up with them. Stop hating them. The best thing you can do is push these artists. But trying to knock them down and bring them down, you're actually creating enemies. And then in this industry, the worst thing to do is create enemies, because everything that you do in the industry, it brings people together,
Yep.
and it creates a ladder for you. But the more enemies you create, you're not getting nothing out of that. And that's what they
Right.
have to understand. Stop hating on female artists, because they can do a
We
lot better than a lot of the males I've heard online. And I'm sorry, but I'm
we,
just being honest.
we got feelings too.
Exactly.
I know that's right.
Because some of the guys that I've heard that have talked mess to some of the female artists that I know have sounded like straight shit. Pardon my language, but I'm being completely honest. And the girl sounds better than they do. So why are you talking? And that's just my
Right.
opinion.
So are y'all a duel, or do y'all do this separately, just features? I know y'all.
Technically, we're both individuals.
Okay.
I, but we teamed up on a song. So, and now we're working together to make more projects. But we're technically two like
Independent.
individuals.
Yeah, we're two independent
Yeah,
artists that are establishing a partnership.
right.
I got you. I got you. What's the mission behind your music?
Me?
To reach as many people as possible, to spread love and positivity, and to tell people like honestly, the biggest thing was from not only have I reached 92 countries all over the world, um, but I had someone reach out to me from West Virginia, and he told me that my song saved him from suicide. So for me, saving someone's life, that is the biggest blessing because I've been there.
That's awesome. What about you, Dave?
So for me, a lot of it comes from the stuff that I've seen, but also a lot of things that people have told me in life. Everybody says, go get a job at McDonald's, go accept less, go work for less. And I got tired of hearing that, because why work for less when I can work for more and also change people's lives? So my independent label is NBD Records and Entertainment, and that was established to actually assist, young kids coming out of foster care, to help build them up and inspire them to actually push for their dreams, but also to help individuals, like, let's say the mother, that works at McDonald's, has been working there for about 45 years, raising two kids, that, pretty much gave up on her dream for her kids. It's to help actually inspire people to keep on going, keep on pushing for what they want to do in life, and, to never give up. You know, I can't make anybody do anything, but words can actually sit there and help motivate and inspire people to keep on chasing what they really want to do in life, because too many people give up on their dreams and settle for less.
Absolutely.
Yep, you're absolutely correct on that.
What you got for him? I kind of like started just blabbing. What you got?
What? Okay, who? If you could jam with anyone, living or dead, who would you jam with?
That's a good one.
Ladies first.
Tay Money. She's from Dallas, Texas. I don't know if y'all heard about her, but her name is Tay Money.
I don't.
By the way, this is going to be all over the web, right?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Ray.
Oh, yeah, I said Tay Money from Dallas, Texas. That's my girl.
All right.
Tay Money, Trapper's Delight.
Yeah, let's get it. One thing I will tell y'all, and this is I know sometimes people will say it's a long shot, but you know, this is the one dream that I've always had, is to be able to perform side by side with Eminem. Eminem and Dr. Dre are the two artists that I fell in love with at a young age. Their music, everything about their story, and their teamwork. You know, to Dr. Dre almost losing his business, to Eminem, him picking up Eminem as an artist and helping Eminem's career shine, and Eminem bringing back his business. So Eminem and Dr. Dre are the really, as far as like all the mainstreams, those are probably the main two that I really want to work with.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, and by the way, yes, I do know who Yellow Wolf is.
You know that M owns his record.
Yes. Also, I do want to say one more thing.
There.
Okay. Miranda, there was one other thing I did want to say. There's another artist, and Calvin told me you actually knew him as well. You know him, Bravo Gator.
Bravo.
Yeah, Bravo Gator. That's another artist I really want to work with. That was just recent though, but it's because his music and his mission, I love it.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know Bravo. Not my cup of tea.
Oh, you don't? Oh, what happened?
Sorry, I'm out of the. Not my monkey, not my circus on this one.
Not my circus. No.
Oh.
I love y'all, but I can't.
What happened?
Next question.
Oh,
Your turn.
For new people stepping into the music industry, for the young ones, for the ones that are ready to get in there and go and jump in head first, what kind of advice would you give to them?
not to be afraid, not to let anybody tell you anything different, not to let anybody crap on your dreams, not to let anybody tell you that you should settle for the bare minimum, not to let anybody tell you, like my father told me, he actually told me this. He said, Rhena, don't quit your daytime job because anybody can sing. And that was motivation for me to say, you.
She told me that, and I damn near flipped. I'm sorry. Anybody that has the right to say that. Because one thing is, I'm a hip hop artist. Now, I can vocal change here and there, but I cannot sing. So for you to say, I can harmonize a little bit, but for you to say anybody can sing, you're full of shit. I'm sorry.
Well, it was actually Gene Simmons of Kiss that said you don't have a good singer.
Yeah.
Right. That nailed it.
Just because they sing,
So that's why I told him, and now And now he's over here telling me, "Oh, I'm so proud to call you my daughter." Oh, now you want to give me my flowers. We're again.
Sit on a rose.
Sit on a nail and put it up your butt.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
What was the question again?
Brittany,
yes, sir, ma'am.
the inspiration.
Yes, your inspiration, your mission behind your music.
Okay.
What would you tell somebody coming into the music industry? What advice would you give them?
Okay. Focus on the business side. Get the business stuff together. One thing I learned about a lot of young artists, come into the game, everybody's worried about the dollar sign.
Everybody.
Nobody wants to sit there and give you free information. But someone very close to me gave me that information and didn't charge me and led me in the right direction. So I'm always here to share that information with people. I don't feel like for the stuff that I know that I should charge people to lead them into the right path. BMI, BMI is one of the best things I've used as far as showcasing royalties, getting paid for doing performances. DistroKid, $19.99 a year. I'm on all platforms. Get your music copywritten and protected. And there's so many other things and things that, these young artists need to know, that it's not, people aren't just going to give it to them. But when you find the right people and the people that are considered in your circle, always cherish them, because those people are actually going to guide you in the right direction. Try to stay away from shady people. There is a lot of shady people in this industry. Keep your head up and never back
From
down.
that, let me just tell you, Raul,
Yeah.
there ain't no staying away from that.
Yeah.
None.
Keep your head up, never back down, and don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. Because one thing about us, I've had a rough path. I thought sometimes, I doubted myself a lot. I went through a lot of stuff leading to my return right now. Broken heart, lost my apartment, was on my ass. I moved out of my own city. COVID hit. I couldn't do anything. So for 4 years, I was on my ass. I kind of just gave up on music. When I finally got back to my city, I was back in it. 6 months, later, my job screwed me. I got back to work with another company. And within that same week that I got hired, I got a call to be in South by Southwest. So 6 months back in the industry, I'm restarting everything. And I already sat there and got a shot in South by Southwest. How I got that shot was driving out there for Uber, working my butt off, sleeping in my car for weeks. I picked up 10,000 people almost. One person out of those 10,000 people got me into one of the biggest events in Austin, Texas, that got me recognized. We went out there, hit the streets, promoted it, passed out flyers, passed out business cards. We got 700 people in that club.
That is the big music down in Texas, isn't it?
South by Southwest. I performed at the Valhalla.
At the Valhalla.
The Valhalla in Austin, Texas. It's right there off of, I forgot what streets it's on. But the label that actually wanted me to come was a label called Chicken Ranch Records. They invited me out there. It was my first rap rock concert, because I don't just do hip hop. I do metal rap. So I mixed heavy metal with my music. Trackstar, Insane, and Stereo Hype are my 2 heavy metal rap songs. And those got recognized when I was there. Um, Great turnout. It was my first time doing a 45-minute set. So I'm just a regular hip hop artist. Never been in the rock scene before. Most sets we do is literally 15-minute set. And I went out there and performed 45 minutes for the first time and had no issues.
Oh, look, there's me.
By the way, the hotel was taken care of, gas was taken care of, and us and the girls got all you can drinks free. The models went crazy.
That's
I
awesome.
still can't get over this whole.
All you can drink for free.
Open tab.
Yep.
A little girl trying to be quiet.
Hi, Lucky. Hey, Calvin.
I can't see any of the comments popping.
Gotcha. So when we were talking earlier, when did you guys link up together?
You want me to answer, Ray? You want to answer?
Yeah. That's cool. Go ahead.
Okay, so 2 months ago, it was about 2 months. I actually posted something online that I was looking for a young female artist that wanted to pursue music, that was an R&B singer, and this and that, because I've been trying to team up with a young woman for a minute. My music was missing a key element, and that key element was having a friend, someone partnered up with, to actually sit there and collab together. I didn't want to work with multiple people, even though I do, but there was a lot of projects that I needed someone that I could actually work with on a regular. So when I posted that, I had no idea that Calvin was actually sitting there and talking to Rhena. I ended up walking through the door and he told me about it. Literally like about 30 minutes, 45 minutes after I posted it. And told me to go ahead and listen to her music and this and that. I listened to her music. And next thing you know, we're texting. The one song that I would tell y'all that I loved about her was The Way You Left Me. After I heard that song, I related to it 100%. I mean, I never really lost my life, but through CPS, there were times to where I almost did commit suicide. Not wanting to. It's just rough times and shit. Going through, several foster homes, going through the stuff that I told y'all, and stuff like that. But that's how I could actually relate to that song, because all throughout CPS, I thought I was already dead. It was a rough road. So when I heard that song, and the naturality and originality of it, I immediately texted her. I said, hey, my name's MBD Young Dave, let's link up and work on a song together. She said, I'm down. She heard some of my music. And next thing you know, we're talking about, I text her, I say, hey, let's link up, come out here, I can come out there. She said, well, we can go ahead and record it from a distance. It's cool. About 24 hours later, she actually called me. And I was actually at work. I drove her taxi cab. And we were on the phone for about 10 hours. Just getting to know each other. Feeling each other out and this and that. Next thing you know, she's like, you know what? We can go ahead and actually meet up. I feel better actually doing that and recording in an actual studio. So I actually drove out there to Austin for the first time to actually meet her. And we recorded the song that same night.
That's what's up. So it looks like Angie slid in time. And also
there's a reason why she slid that in.
Tragic Paths.
So Tragic Paths was one of the ones we did want to do, but Life Fighter was an important one that I wanted to get on there.
Okay, so those are my two options right now.
Okay.
I have to play either one of them.
We can do
Um,
Tragic Past. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, you want to do Tragic Paths?
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. What about the other songs that we had on the list?
Those made into the text messages, not to here.
Okay, none of Rhena's. What about Rhena's songs?
That are probably either looking for them or I don't know.
Okay, I got you.
So we were texting them back and forth, and then in the mix of all the extra text messages, remember when we were adding
Okay.
people, it would throw a different text message up.
Yeah.
Got lost in translation.
Okay.
Yeah, because there was so many text messages going, and I was bouncing from one to the other, sending and getting and grabbing and sending and getting and grabbing.
Okay. I have
Yeah.
them on my clipboard if you want me to send them. It's
You're
up
gonna
to you,
send
though.
them. Yeah, you'll send them to my phone, which my phone is in the other room right now.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Tragic Past is fine. And, you know, if people want to look up other of my catalog, it's on YouTube. You can Google me. I mean, it's everywhere.
Didn't we just show your YouTube as the first one?
I'm sorry?
Didn't we show your YouTube? You said, "Oh, that's my face."
Oh,
No,
Yeah, that's her YouTube.
Yeah, that's my
No,
YouTube.
that's me right there.
No, that's
right.
Dave. But on
But
my
the other
YouTube,
one was yours, right?
Yeah.
yeah, like on my YouTube, it has all the songs as well, along with music videos.
Okay.
Are you on too?
I'm sorry?
Are you on Spotify
Yes,
and
ma'am.
iTunes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So
Apple
Alright.
Music. Yes.
just to let everybody know, I do have a link tree as well. So if you look me up on Linktree as NBD Young Dave, you can look up my Instagram, my Spotify, everything. So everything is connected to my Linktree, which has a breakdown of all of my actual, links, as well as the fact that I do want to let y'all know my name on my distribution, because DistroKid ain't gonna let me change it until the end of the year. It is spelled Young NBD Dave, but the change up on my name is NBD Young Dave.
Gotcha.
It made more sense, so I can't really change that until the end of the year when I actually resubmit my subscription.
Gotcha. So, Miranda, you said you had that one pulled up?
Yes. So I'm gonna scratch that question. I have Tragic Path.
Okay.
What is the story behind the song?
So Tragic Paths is about two paths of tragedy crossing together and throwing the past behind them and moving forward. So it has a little bit of Rhena's story in it, and a little bit of my story as well.
Okay.
Been hurt too many times, mind on my mind, getting killed too many times. So much inside, knife stabbed in the back. Mama always had my back every time I had no last. Everybody left me, only had myself, had to see. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah, I did it tight. Built my own name from the ground. Yeah, I did it right. Everybody talk mess, it's okay. I take that all up to the okay. Guess what? If you got all that to say, I'm always in your mind, and I always had it all day. Guess who's laughing now? It's in the grave. I'm laughing now, me. It's the bitches want me to do that, but shit, fuck that. I'm on a wave, I'm on a grave, I'm on a UFO flying up in space, bitch, you out of space. Yeah, you never on my grind, you insane, you insane, you ain't even in my brain. Been hurt too many times, mind on my mind, getting killed too many times. So much inside, knife stabbed in the back. Mama always had my back every time I had no less. Everybody left me, only had myself, had to see. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah, I did it tight. Built my own name from the ground. Yeah, I did it right.
Oops, hit the button too many times. That's what happens. So, yeah, I know. We're not getting all of the videos over there. But yeah. Back up.
That was
Life Fighter is uploading now.
Okay.
What were you saying, Brady?
You
I
said what?
said that was
That was
I like
great.
it. I
You
like the
liked it?
yeah, I like the vibe on that one.
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay. By the way, just to let everybody know, please follow Bad Girl Ree and MBD Young Dave. Y'all can look us up by Bad Girl Ree and me, MBD Young Dave, or you can just type in Young MBD Dave.
Let's see.
And oh yeah, by the way, let me just throw this out there. When Tragic Pass happened, I had originally wrote all the lyrics on my MacBook Air, but then my MacBook Air crashed, so I freestyled all that from the dome.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna tell y'all a story of what this girl did, and she knows I like to tell this story to a lot of people. Okay, this is what amazed me when I first worked with her. So I'm gonna act it out, okay?
Oh my God! No, don't do this to me.
I'm gonna act it out. Y'all ready? So we were literally at the studio. Now, do know that when you're recording, you got the mic set up right there. You're standing up, and she just starts busting out laughing. And as she laughs, she's recording her verse, but then she falls back and finishes her freaking rhyme. Damn near falling on her ass. The whole mic caught it. The mic caught the whole. That laugh in there was not actually planned. It was actually accidental. And then goes her verse.
That's crazy.
She caught it. She literally caught it. I was there when it fucking happened. I wish I had it on camera. I swear.
That would have
Because
been
it was fucking amazing. It surprised the hell out of me. She caught herself after a laugh, and about 2 or 3 feet away from the damn mic, finishes her verse.
Wow.
I trip all over shit when I get I have a studio up in my bedroom. I'm a klutz. I be knocking down my mic, interface goes
Hey.
this way. Like,
Hey, now tell us in the bedroom. Tell us all about it.
It was like Kobe going for a 3-point shot and getting fouled in the process, but still making it. But with music.
well, that was a studio my son actually built without losing half a thumb. So he actually did a good job on that one. I got a whole booth and everything.
Oh Lord.
Rhena, that story is funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie, but that would surprise the hell out of people.
It's okay.
That is a good story. I'm sorry. You literally like did something that I thought would not work. Like I thought the mic had to catch it. Like that mic caught every damn thing. And the producer did really good with turning it into something. By the way, what's his name again?
Caleb. Shout out Caleb Lemons.
Shout out to Caleb Lemons. He's a fucking amazing producer. You know, if anybody in Austin ever needs any recording, or if any of you guys, you know, in other states or other cities travel to Austin anytime to do music and need someone to actually record with, he's an amazing fucking producer.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So I think what I'm gonna do is, okay, can you give me the backstory to Life Fighter, and then we'll just roll out with it and end the show with it. How does that sound?
That would be great.
Yeah, I wanted to hear disappointed. I wanted to show y'all disappointed of the way you left me, but I guess that's fine.
Was that not the other one that we talked about?
What's up?
Was that not one of the other ones that we talked about?
Yeah, the way you left me and disappointed.
Yeah, but it was never played.
I think they're looking for disappointed.
It's on the YouTube.
It's on your YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
That's the one with me and Baby Goth that I was giving y'all that story about.
Right. Right. Well.
Shout out Baby Goth.
Can I see the tattoo again? That's big on your shoulder. That tattoo.
Can you show her the tattoo, Ray?
Oh, right here? Let me see.
Yeah, that's big on your shoulder. There we go.
Dedication. She loved it too.
Look at her heart out. I'm just that lazy co-host that just talks to you. Like I don't have all to do all that computer stuff. I gotta make.
You want me to mute
right.
myself, or y'all good?
No,
okay.
You're good. So that's the cover of it, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is, that will be a minute. So what I want to do is we'll shoot the shit for another minute or so leading up to it, and then we'll end out with the song playing.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Okay.
Sounds good.
If you want, we can play Life Fighter and then go into Disappointed.
Yeah, I don't want to get too many stories back to back.
Okay, got you. All right.
Yeah, because we did the one, if we do Life Fighter and then the story behind Life Fighter, because I can play it, and then we can come back and banter a little bit more, play the other one.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. We can do that.
I just here to look pretty. I run with you. You tell me what to do.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Brittany. Um, I don't think you're there to just look pretty. Y'all are doing amazing teamwork, a great job. You know what they say: teamwork makes the dream work.
It does. I love her, and
Yeah.
I couldn't ask that. It was. I love working with Miranda. She's amazing.
I try sometimes, and then I bite other times. Watch out.
I back. I'm just saying. I like to nibble.
Hey, baby, you're the one with the studio in the bedroom. Invite me over to play anytime, okay?
Oh,
See, cover. We can record in my. We could lay in the bed and even record.
Hey.
And recording.
Hey. Okay, so this is disappointed. Okay. All right. So let's do disappointed. And this is the one featuring Baby Goth.
Yes, it is.
yes, ma'am. Shout out.
Yeah, come on, I dare you, try me. Try me. Promise you won't fall. When you look at me, I feel your energy. Something about the way you smile make my knees weak. Living for the taste of your presence, wrapped up in your love like a present on Christmas morning. You're the one for me. Tell me you want me to as much as I want you.
Cry, baby, one tear. And if I shed one for you, I'll make it damn clear. You used to mean a thing to me, now you just disappear. I won't mean a thing to you, and vice versa. Clear. I'm so tired of breaking and bending for shit that won't do the same. This world's so fucking full of lames and so full of hate. They never care anyway until it benefits their way. Fuck that. I'm breaking walls and boundaries. I'm coming back. Who's that? It's bad girl Rhena. Got my girl Baby Goth on the scene. We coming from the Texas streets. We don't give a shit. We'll smack your face and we'll leave you bent. Don't try us. I promise you won't do shit.
Everything you did didn't define me. I'm coming from my dream, my dream, my dream. Yeah, come on, I dare you, try me, try me. Promise you won't find me.
I'm so tired of being the one who makes shit work. I'm sick of the way I'm treated, so low to the dirt. I won't let you do this or see me this slow. I'll take everything I got to show you I know way more than you think. I'll throw that shit in your face. Now I'm so full of hate. You made me angry, it's too late. Now I'm going off on all you bitches that ever came my way, who dissed my name or threw some shit in my face. The disrespect ends today. Now I'm coming for what's mine, no regrets. And I'ma take all this and run with it. Y'all never see me again until I'm pouring up champagne on your TV screens. I'll bring back MTV cribs for my shit. Leave you so full of envy. Name's Bad Girl Rhena. Fuck.
I'm so disappointed of everything I gave my heart in. Everything just left me broken, and now it's time to seize it all and take the crown, and please no one at all.
I so dig it.
You dig it?
I was over here just to.
Thank you. Oh my God. I wrote that song. You know what's crazy about? Okay, quick story. Sorry, I won't take long. I promise. Quick story behind that song was I actually wrote that song when I was working a 9 to 5, and one of my bosses came up to me and basically told me that I couldn't do like my job right or whatever. And so I had been working in that company for 10 years. So I could recite that job at the click of my hand. Like I could sleep and do that job. So when she told me that, I wrote that song in 3 minutes on 6 sticky notes and then went to the studio that night and recorded it.
That is hilarious.
That's funny. Yeah.
See,
And I was like, I'll show you, biatch.
I love it. And then you hit notes that are very, very clean and crisp.
Thank you. Dad, that made me blush. I get
Yeah.
embarrassed.
I can't do that.
Oh, she is an amazing singer.
I can sing, but I can't sing high pitch. Like I can't sing high tone.
Well, I'm glad.
I
Thank you
love
for
your notes.
playing it. Thank you for loving it. Oh my God. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was just really vibing to it.
And if y'all can, Miranda and Miss Brittany, please subscribe to our YouTube channels. That would be amazing.
I'll make sure I do that when we get off of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't remember if I did or didn't when I was going to the songs today because I was hitting them fast.
Well, it'll be Babish Media. That's my YouTube channel. So why not?
By the way, just to give you guys a heads up, this is on video. I do give y'all permission to play my music whenever y'all want on the radio. Y'all can put it in the spin, whatever.
Gotcha.
Awesome. Thank you.
So I have more
same
than
as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Dave. I just wanted to say same as well. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I have more than just, life story stuff. I also do club music and turned up and hype music as well. But I won't rap about anything that I haven't lived, witnessed, or did. So a lot of the stuff that I rap about, there's true stories behind them. Just to let you guys know. Even my most biggest booty shaking song has a story behind it.
I like that. My biggest must be making chicken song.
Yeah, every song that I write, I will not write a song unless it's actually true. I keep everything 100% true.
He's gonna like that Louis girls in. That's what I'm fixing to hit him with.
I know. Excited to release.
And I can't wait. Like, it's gonna be a banger. Be different.
That's what's up.
I do want to let everybody know that me and Rhena has our second single coming soon after our music video is released. This song is actually going to be called Broken Souls. We're also going to be working on our first club song together, which is Rhena. You want to give them the title for that? That's coming soon as well.
It's going to be called On the Way.
Is it gonna be a booty shaking song?
Oh, it's a club banger.
I like them booty shaking songs. I like you get up there and start twerking.
You're gonna be shaking ass, shaking legs, shaking thighs, shaking everything.
I got a lot of shake.
You're gonna shake it like a salt shaker.
I got a lot of salt and a lot of pepper. So.
And the one big thing that I do want to let people know, the main person that's doing a lot of our artwork and our videography and our photography is my homeboy Douglas Houston. The artwork that was on Tragic Paths that y'all just seen was done by him. He is an amazing photographer, an amazing videographer. Hit him up. He works with budgets and he does really good prices for people and stuff like that. He's an amazing person. He did go to school for videography and photography and engineering. So the dude has a degree in everything that he does.
shout out to him because, man, I started from the ground up. I'm self-taught, self-learned.
Yeah, well, he is too, but he went to school to get professionalism and stuff out of it as well.
Well, shout
I
out
know
to
this. I met this dude 13 years ago when he first started as an artist.
I got you. Yeah, I dabble a little bit into everything.
Same. Self-taught, age.
Self-taught. Like, I'll sit in front of that mic and I don't know shit, but I know where that record button is.
I know that's right.
I'll figure the rest out after that.
I'll tell y'all this, and a lot of people don't know this. Rhena didn't even know this. Wayne, during the prime of going into the prime of his career, actually went to college. Lil Wayne actually went to college. He was already a success story, but during the prime of his career, he actually went to college.
You know who didn't go to college? Eminem.
Oh, I know he didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Some of them had a success story out of college. Some of them didn't. Some of them went to college. You know, but Wayne's success story was already made for him before he even went to college. He just went over there to professionalize a lot more things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because yeah, you can learn certain things and stuff like that. You can do things on your own, but sometimes you can actually make them more crisp, you know, through certain learnings. There's also online programs to where you can learn certain things as well. You don't necessarily have to go to college.
Yeah, but nobody wants to be in debt, though.
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
That's why I'm like self-taught, self-made, baby.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Well, guys,
I ain't giving my money to Sam Houston. Sorry.
No. A while. If you guys want to, you know how to get back over to the Zoom, right, Dave?
Yes.
Rhena, you'll have to close out of here.
Do I just click back over to Zoom?
But hold on, don't leave me yet. Stay over here and we'll walk you through it, okay? All right,
Okay.
give us just a minute. Thank you guys so much for joining us and dealing with our shenanigans.
No, thank y'all.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. So, lady.
Yes, ma'am.
It's just me and you. What's your plans for this week or this weekend?
This weekend, I gotta finish making up these shirts. I got all them shirts and stuff to do. So, I got a song to record. So that's about all the plans I got for this.
Song to record, bitch. Shut up. Get off my. That's awesome.
Song to record out because I got to be on stage October 28th in Glassboro, Kentucky.
Yes.
AJ's place.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure everybody that's watching, y'all come ahead and DJ be on the ones and twos. Bloodhound's gonna be there. Couple other folks. There's a long list of them. So y'all come party with us. Come hang out.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess
it's time to say goodbye.
It's time to say goodbye.
But before we go, we got to give a huge shout out to Tony and Angie with Angified Productions, all the team members behind us. So that way, you know, they know they're loved too.
Yes, shout out to them. Yeah. And y'all have hated a Monday one day, so that Monday, love you. Thanks, guys.
What is your profession? I'm not going underneath. Call it luck, I'm just getting what I reap. Should've died, angels kept me on my feet. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. I never go another winter without heat. Gotta face it, just can't turn the other cheek. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. They know me very well, I ain't live no fairy tale. All the work that I put in